to our channel Teaching and Learning. My name is Chitra. Today I'm going to talk about one of the very important aspects of writing. Let's say writing is also very important skill of language. Patterns of college writing. So this is a little bit advanced level of writing skills, mainly designed for the students who are doing their bachelor at least after completing their school education. So today's session is I have already uploaded one video over there, pattern of college writing. So this is the second video, and today we are going to talk about the writing process and the very brief and very fundamental things related to the writing process. So I'll read and explain a little bit from over here. Every reading sections in this book is the result of a struggle between a writer and his or her material. If a writer's struggle is successful, then a finished work is well together without a visible seam. The readers have no sense of the frustration the writer experiences while rearranging ideas or hunting for the right words. Writing is no easy business. So this is the important point. Writing is no easy business, even for a professional writer. Still, although there is no simple formula for good writing, some approaches are easier and more productive than others. So writing is not the easy job. Even the professional writers, they feel very difficult whenever they come out with their product. So one important thing, and another important thing is there is also not a very exact and clear-cut formula or ways, strategies through which we can make our writing very effective. But anyway, we can adopt some of the ways and strategies through which we can make our writing better. But it requires the passions and practice and so many innovative ideas. But here we check how we can take our writing process. And before that, we need to understand that writing is not a product, it is a process. It is rather a process, because every day we learn something new. So if you go through the process, you can make your writing more effective, more practical, more professional. So that's the main points. So whenever we talk about the writing process, the students and the teachers, they should understand the four things. Writing process always demands the four things. So today we are going to talk about those four things, why they are important in brief, and in details I'll talk about it in the next video. So the first one is invention. It is also called IADE 8. It is also called IADE. The first letter I means invention. So what invention means, okay, let me read over here, from then we will discuss. Also called pre-writing. Invention is also called pre-writing. During invention, you decide what to write about and gather information to support or explain what you want to say. So here invention means you need to invent the subject matter, what you want to write, and in that subject matter what you want to say. So these things is very important, and so that this is also called pre-writing step. If you want to be a good writer, obviously if this course is in this textbook is in your course, then obviously you need to work hard to pass the course in one hand. On the other hand, if you have a desire to be a good writer, you should follow the proper process of writing. Writing should be handled, should be done by adopting the process. So here the process says that in the first step of writing is invention. It is also called the pre-writing step, in the sense that this is the planning. This is finding out what you are going to write, what is your subject matter, and what you want to say. So there are two things, my dear. One thing is the subject matter, and in that subject matter what you want to say. Your viewpoint should be over there. So for that you make plan, you work hard. This is the pre-writing steps, that is called invention. You need to invent the idea and subject matter. Okay, after this step, what we will do then? Arrangement. Another word is arrangement. Invention, inventing the new idea. A means arrangements. Arrangements, the word itself says that the organization of the idea. How do you arrange all those ideas? What is the way of organizing them? Okay, let me read out from here. During arrangement, you decide how you are going to organize your ideas. You have brought the ideas in invention at that step. At least you have the ideas, and what you want to say to that idea also you have make up your mind. Here in step 2, what you are going to do is you are going to organize those ideas, you are going to arrange those ideas. So that is the arrangement. So first one is invention of the subject matter, idea, facts, opinion, whatever you, invention of the message. Second one is the organization of the message, how you are going to organize, how you are going to arrange. Good. After that, the third one is drafting and revising. During drafting and revising, you write several drafts as you reconsider your ideas and refine your styles and structures. So, this is the very important aspects. Many writers, miss these aspects, so which creates a lot of problem. And they cannot produce the good product of writing if they don't go from the drafting and revising process. Here, 2 things we mainly deal. First one is we check our subject matter. We actually work hard to make it more refined, more accurate, more comprehensive, the subject matter which is invented. And the second one is we also check the styles, the style and structure over here. So 2 things, both the hardware and software. Hardware means message, software means structure, grammar. So both we deal over here, and we revise. Until then we are confident about our subject matter. We revise and we make the draft. There may be 10 drafts before the final writing. So many scholars have mentioned the novel. Have you heard that, Scarlet Letter? And it was revised so many times, more than 20 times I have heard. So if you really want to produce the very professional thing, then obviously you should go through the drafting and revising process. You prepare the draft, first handwriting, and you revise the subject matter, you revise the structure and style. Again, after that you produce the more refined and more revised message. Then again we will go that way. So these are the ways how we can actually handle the situation, okay, in case of writing. So in this way it becomes IAD, YAT. I, invention; A, arrangement; D, draft. The last one is E, editing and proofreading. So after completing your revising, and you will go to the editing process. Let's see what the writer has mentioned over here. Okay, this is a very beautiful book. Please don't get frustrated while reading this, while reading and studying this book, because this is very important, and this is the foundation of your writing skills and writing ability and writing writing profession. Editing and proofreading. During editing, your focus on grammar and punctuation, as well as on the sentence styles and word choice. During proofreading, you correct spelling, mechanical errors and typos, and check your essays format. So many readers, many scholars, sometimes they have the confusion about revising and editing. So revising is comparatively a bigger change. Something you omit, something you add, something you delete, and something big you modify in revising and drafting process. But in case of editing and proofreading, what you do, you check the spelling, you check the word choice, you check sentence styles and typos and font size, space, and so many things comes under editing and proofreading. My dear viewers, if you really follow this process, process of writing, IAT, IADE, IAT. So invention, arrangement, and drafting and revising, and the last one is editing and proofreading. These 4 things helps you a lot with your academics, with your writing skills. So these 4 things actually help you to be a good writer, to get higher score in the exam. and to enhance and develop, to cultivate, to promote your writing skills. So please follow this a 4-step process of writing. First, invention. Some people often love to say brainstorming. You collect the ideas and you check where you are in that ideas, because your perception is also important. Idea in one side, subject matter in one side, how you project, what is your feelings about that subject matter, that come under the invention. After inventing, obviously you need to organize and rearrange the subject matter, where to put which information, which subject matter. After arrangements, you make the draft and you revise it. Again, you write the message, you revise it. Once you are confident enough, then the final process starts, the editing and proofreading. Editing means you check the word choice, different types of words, sentence structures, and spellings, punctuation, and so many other things related to the formatting. And those things also come under at the end of the writing process. Guys, how do you take this video? Okay, please do not forget to give me feedback and comments, so that I can go ahead for patterns for college writing. This is very important, and we'll go in detail all these things about in detail in the coming videos, the writing process. Thank you very much. Have a good time, and please, if you are new to our channel, subscribe it, like, and give me the comment, so that I can be more motivated, and I can also come with the very new ideas on the basis of your feedbacks and comments. Thank you.